Why, hello there, everyone. I synchronized my hello with the fancy JoJo pose. Well, I could synchronize the next pose with, and welcome back to more Bloodstained and the Ritual of the Night. And we are still exploring these underground caverns. So, down, or across. Let's go across first. And I won't explain the reason why this time. It makes it sound suspicious. There's really no special reason for why I'm going this way. I swear. So there's a dead end here, more chests. Steel equipment recipe. They're definitely handing us a lot of goodies. I feel like I have to sneeze. And it passed. It may come back later.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Now, this area is pretty big. Wonder if there's a secret door up there. I don't know if there's any way to get up there, though. Once again... my double jump didn't come out that time. Normally I just hold jump, and then as soon as I get out, it does the double jump, but I guess I have to press it a little bit. Technically, I need to press it after I teleport. There. And there is no secret door here. Very pointless ledge. I can't go across until the water's drained. That probably connects with this room somehow. Or down there. Obviously, the point the game is trying to get across right now is that our objective should be draining the water. Water with no surface, it's just 2D, two-dimensional water.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
It's hanging from a chain. Ooh, an underground waterfall. Mind if I do? Let's meditate under the waterfall. Here we go. I don't know if teleporting and doing the double jump at the end is an intentional method of reaching things. It's a bit ambiguous as to whether or not that's intentional. This goes up very high. Your chair. Oh, it is an enemy chair. Whoa! Wait, how do we get out? How do I get out of the chair? Okay, we made it up. Curry powder. So those enemy chairs are a means of traversal. Took us quite the ways up. I saw other things on the way up too, but I don't want to fall down and then not be able to get back up. So let's just look and see what we can get. Curry dish recipe. Another room with a painting in it. That's very suspicious. Can't do anything with it, though.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Can we make it across to the other side? I wonder if going on that chair was mandatory or if this is just an optional thing. That was a rocket chair. Like an emergency eject seat. This definitely looks like a place we were supposed to reach. Wonder if that was the only means of reaching it, though. So this must be a save room here. As the bookshelves have suggested thus far. To a degree, this game does have a marker for save rooms then, because remember early on in this playthrough I was saying how in Hollow Knight they have signs pointing you to a save bench and fast travel rooms. In this cave area, having bookshelves outside the room is like that. So we can go up or down. There's still a chest in the other room. Ooh. So the fact that there's a save room in here makes it look like this isn't just a little optional area. But them handing me things like this so freely, it makes me think maybe it is. So I'm not going to jump back down until I feel confident about getting everything in here, because I don't know how hard it'll be to do that chair again. Probably not hard, but just in case.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So many goodies. Elemental ammunition. Elemental ammunition might be really good for... If you can get different types of elements, that would be really good for exploiting a boss's weakness or something. That's probably what they are intended for.
Myself and my shadow!
The way those numbers overlapped, it looked like it said 389 damage. Maybe it was 389 damage. Get away from me. Where does this take us? We back in the Garden of Silence? Yes, we are. We are finding all the shortcuts. Oh, this is that death trap. This is where I died that one time. Was it possible to go down here before? That would have been really bizarre if you could. I guess it was possible to go down there before. I don't remember there being any sort of difference here. That means that when I died that one time, I actually had an escape route right under my feet, and I didn't even realize it. I didn't really have time to examine my surroundings here, because when I was here, I was fighting for dear life. And then afterwards, I didn't want to come back in here because it seemed so much like a death trap. Since we're here, let's reclaim... Oh yeah, this spot. Let's reclaim this. I have been in here before. I remember this. I think. An MP vial, very nice. Always welcome. 500G. Also welcome. I haven't really used money for anything in this game, though. I haven't really bought any sort of consumables. I haven't really used the crafting either. The stuff I'm finding is more than sufficient. So I guess that taking advantage of the shop and crafting stuff is more of a means of modulating the difficulty if you want it to be a little easier, but I'm very content with the difficulty. I'm content with the difficulty by just going through the game and not using the hub much. I wouldn't want it to be any easier. Where can I go? Okay, so let's go back to that. So I guess this spot is optional. Because it didn't really lead to anything except the shortcut. So regardless of which way you come in here, this room is just for bonus points. Bonus points! Don't get in between a gamer and his bonus points.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
If someone's favorite thing isn't bonus points, then they're not a real gamer.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So let's drop down here again. Okay. Ooh, nice. Did I miss a level? Level is in a level of this room, like vertical, like a floor to this room? I don't think so. I think it's just this brick here. Ooh. So many secrets here. An NPC.
Benjamin, what are you doing here?
Benjamin. Silly Benjamin.
Oh, sorry. Right before I went whoosh, I remember this huge waterfall I saw in me travels, and...
You want me to kick you?
Yes, please. I mean, what?
I said I'm sorry. Can't we just try this again?
Fine, fine. Steal another one of my waystones, you ungrateful normie villager.
Oh, thank you for bringing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Picture your house. Your house.
There's no place like home.
Oh, I'm not daft, you know. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not so sure about
let
that.
me give you this for helping me.
Should I assume that worked or not?
500G is 500G. Whether that worked or not. Or did I say 500? I meant 5,000. Or whatever number it said. Whatever number it said, I meant the correct amount. Rennet. What is that? Look at all these recipes I haven't used yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've redeemed these. You just keep the item in case you want to keep track of all the items, I guess. You're looking through literally every item. Rennet. Maybe it's Renee. A complex of enzymes used to produce cheese. Oh, okay. Let's take this up one more time. No. Okay, note to self. Unequip the familiar when I want to ride the rocket chair. Critical ring, another critical ring. I wonder if stacking the critical rings would be worth it. Stacking crit can be a pretty spicy build in a lot of games. Let's literally try it right now. Bursar's ring. So the crit's 42. Hang on, let's actually test it. Let's be scientific about this, shall we? Okay. 28. Crits don't seem too common. We only got like one. Okay, 42 is the crit. If I go back to Traverser's Ring and Cursed Ring, 36 instead of 33. Obviously, I haven't done the math, but that probably balances out, so I'd rather go with the stable amount. Because it was doing... Was it doing 28? Wow. If I'm wrong, it's going to look like I have short-term memory loss. It was doing 28, and the crits was 42, so... Average out, that was probably like 36. So I'd rather have the accompanying stats as well. And... I guess we have to go back here. That's the only other room here in these caverns that I haven't... pressed forward in. I don't think I can go in that yet. Have I tried that? Yeah, I went across to the right side already. I couldn't go up there. Let's save. I hit B by accident.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Where am I? Okay, going left and then down.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Not that way. I wonder if that ring that stacks with the amount of enemies you kill only gets stacks if you have it equipped when you kill enemies. And if so, I don't remember if I had it on when I was testing it. When I was killing enemies and then checking to see if it got stronger, I don't remember if I was wearing it when I did that. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, so I can almost make it across. Look how far down it's making me go. Can I get out, please? There.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, the platforms break. Okay. Noted. That's a platform that fell, right? That's not a floor I can break through and fall into.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, I literally don't know where to go now. I've been everywhere in here. I'm actually stuck here, I'm not even kidding. Okay, there, I can slide. Where else can I go here? I can't go down there because of the water. That's full of water as well. Pretty sure there's nothing there. It's just that rock platform because there has to be a floor here. This is undoubtedly the place I need to be right now. Since we did open the way to the underwater place, we could go back and check for a hint. See what the hint is, if that updated. To see if it's saying something new after telling me to still slay the vampire. Let's go. Let's go back in this room. Because we could sink pretty far in the water. Maybe we can... I mean, it's unlikely, but since we're right here, might as well check. If we can sink down in the left part and maybe find something there. But there's a slaying quest for that thing. Aqua stream. Allows you to swim by launching water in the designated direction. Okay, we can swim now. So we literally did need an RNG drop to progress. That's an odd design choice. Aqua stream. Okay, so we have to shoot it away from us. This is kind of fun. That's a very unique method of swimming in a game. It does do damage, of course. So it does damage as, you know, even out of the water, we can use it to do damage. I think you can do it out of the water. Oh, we can't open the chest until it gets drained, though, I think. Okay. Oh, we can still use our sword underwater. Is it possible to... Why can I not use it? I can't use my ZR right now. Is this a bug? Maybe if I unequip it and equip it again? Bone toss isn't working either. What if I equip Shovel Knight? Is that what I had? Yes. Why can I not use it right now? Okay, there I can. That was a close call. I would have to restart and lose precious time. It's kind of hard to fight enemies here because if you shoot at them, it pushes you away. Oh boy, this is going to be very not pretty, not very clean. I keep forgetting I can just walk around like normal though. Just use this to stay down. I know Joke might use a potion here. Yes, okay. I do not want to have to redo all that, because I don't even know what the drop rate for this swimming thing is, and I didn't save after getting it, which I probably should have done now that I think about it. That does a lot of damage. Oh, why am I going to the chest? I can't even use them yet. Wait. Thought I was avoiding it there. I'd rather just immediately... I don't know if I could ever... I don't know if you actually ever can drain this area. This spot looks like it's always going to have water. Ooh. Well, no. You can't get the chests underwater, so yeah, this place will get drained. So I'd rather just prioritize finding that first before swimming around and getting hurt further. Okay, oh, I should be using this so I can just swim into them. Clam. Okay, let's go back across. So we could actually be swimming anywhere there was water. So we could be swimming under here. We could be swimming over here. Is likely a pretty big spot as well. Those are the only other two spots with water. Yeah, so we need to go back into this room and definitely over here after finding the extent of this underwater cavern.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Don't touch me. Okay, it died. Yeah, they put a horse underwater more than one time, so I guess it's they thought it was okay because of Poseidon. Because all the other underwater creatures seem to actually be thematic with, you know, the whole underwater theme. They're sea creatures. I can teleport across there, but I can't open the chest yet. There are a lot of chests in here, which means they're definitely teasing me with them. They're definitely teasing you with these chests. Because they know you can't get them on the first time through. Please don't give me a boss fight to fight underwater. These water physics, they're fun to kind of, you know, go around in, but definitely not tight enough for a boss fight. That would be pretty rough. So we're going into a new area. Hidden desert. Wow, cool. Okay. So the underwater caverns were not the last main area. I have been proven wrong. My suspicions were not, my suspicions were thinking too small. This game is another big area. Look at this, hidden desert. That's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool area for a Castlevania type game. I can't think of any, I haven't played many Castlevania games, but I can't think of any Castlevania levels that's desert themed. It's kind of cool that we're underneath the underwater caves, too.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, look, we can jump up the sand stream, or sand sandfall. Okay, even though sand waterfall sounds dumber than sandfall, or sounds more redundant than sandfall, if I just randomly say sandfall, that doesn't necessarily paint a picture in people's heads, but if I say sand waterfall, people will immediately know what I'm talking about, even if there's no water involved. Strangely, the more inaccurate term paints a more accurate picture in people's minds. Should I be falling down first? Well, that was probably a save point in that first door. Yeah, let's check that first. Poison. Okay, let's definitely check for a save point. The poison will kill us. I don't have any potions. Please don't kill me here. Please don't kill me here. Please be a save room. Please be a save room. It is not. Okay, what can we do? We can cure poison, probably. Poisons me and drains health. Why would I want to consume that? Why do I have poison, but not anti-venom? Oh, there it is. Mithridate. Use that. Condition good. Right now, the #1 priority is finding a save point. There's probably one very close by because there hasn't been one nearby for a while. There has to be a save point close to the other end of this water tunnel because they had 2 save points over here. So maybe not that area. Maybe this other one. So the area down there had a chest. So maybe this down spot is a bit more welcoming. Oh, that was close. Another Mithridate. Very welcome. What hit me? What just hit me? Okay, 1 hit, I'm dead. Don't I have something that can heal me? I remember something that if I held... Oh, see if Aqua Stream works. Yeah, Aqua Stream does work outside of the water. Okay. Where's the thing that makes it where I get healed? Healing. That is not significant at all. I don't know why the numbers are so low for that. This be a save room. It is not. Oh boy. I shouldn't have reset the enemies. Now I don't have mana. Okay, what do I do? Where do I think a save room most likely is? I could go back in here and jump up. Thing goes through walls. No! Okay, I'm still alive. Even though I'm slowed. The healing thing actually did save us. Thus far.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That was so close. It's been a while since I've actually been seeing these regular enemies as a real threat. Sweating. Increase your constitution. Yeah, let's definitely put that on right now. I don't know if that'll make the difference between us getting finished off in 1 hit or not, but it's worth a shot. Increase magic vial. That was HP that would have healed us. Wonder if there's a save room at the end of that quicksand. That's a really odd spot to put one, though. Oh, since we have full mana again, might as well do this, but not waste all of it, because we still need enough for the poltergeist in the next room. Okay, I think that's enough to take 1 hit. We could keep farming mana that way and keep healing like this. That won't make for the most interesting of content though, so I'll only do this. So I'll do this a couple more times. There, in case we need to heal again.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What is going on down there? Okay, this room has a lot of enemies. Okay. Safe from them, so long as we have shields out. Please be a save room. Is not. I don't know if I want to tango with this guy yet.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Please be a save room. Yeah, I doubt it was going to be. It looked like a weird spot for a save room.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
So does this quicksand kill me or hurt me? Or if I can... So I guess you fall into this room. You can't climb up the waterfall, the sand waterfall. So many enemies around here. This is going to hurt so much if I die. I bet there was a save point at the end of that room, but it'll be really dangerous to try to go back there. Because that was way, you know, it would make sense for there to be a save point right here because it's a lot closer to the exit of that water tunnel than where we are now.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
Stay away, stay away! I don't think that hurt me. Needs to be a save room. It's not!
Arise, myself and my shadow.
The enemies I have to really watch out for are those clouds that can go through the walls. Those things. Okay, where am I going to land? We have to play it very safe here, safely. It's not a save room. What is sinking into the sand there? As there's a chest right here. Do we have to sink? Yep. It's a puppo. Dog head. Surprised it's not like a hairless cat or something. That would fit with the whole Egyptian type theme. Even though we're not really in Egypt. You get what I mean. That is not where I want to be. That is not where I want to be. Sink back down. Sink back down! That was so close. Okay, we can charge up our heal again. How much MP do we have? Okay, yeah, we can do it a little bit. That was such a bait. I don't think I can charge up enough to prevent me from getting one shot right now.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
Stay away from me! Okay, I don't think the dog can get me. I am dead. Now I have to explore all that over again. Okay, this time, though, we are taking the immediate right. Even though we went through a lot of rooms, it's not as if we cleared them very thoroughly. Because I was more worried about finding a save room than actually combing each area. So this time, let's immediately take the right, because that's more likely to be the... That's more likely to be where the first save room is. And also, we don't even have the Aqua Jet yet. We have to go back over there. And kill one of those enemies, and hopefully we get the drop again.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
Now we have nothing to lose.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
A man with nothing to lose is the most dangerous thing of all. Or the line goes something like that. I remember reading that line on the box of a PS2 Max Payne game. There was a Max Payne game on the PS2, and
My shadow.
well, the game was called Max Payne, and it had that tagline on it. I don't know if that game invented it. It probably didn't, but that's what I think of when I say that line. Because that was the first time I saw it or heard of it. Let's just focus on farming that, farming that shard. If it drops on the first time I kill it, I'm going to think that maybe it's not a random drop, but you always get it the first time you kill one of these guys. Thought we were getting it there. Aquatic fillet. Okay. Okay, so 2 out of 2. My bet is that you actually are guaranteed to get that each time you kill the enemy for the first time. So let's zip, well, before we zip through there, let's go across. Actually, to avoid showing off the same thing twice, instead of going back through there, let me mark this spot on the map first. Okay. Instead of going back through there, since we know where that goes, let's mark that just in case I forget. Let's go and see what's over here, since we haven't done that yet.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, and my shadow!
Whoa.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Am I going the right way? Yeah. Looks like a pretty far distance, but that one room with the lift
Myself and my shadow!
is pretty easy to go through quickly. And without much hassle.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Sliding across those boards on your bare legs, probably not the best feeling. Those dry, splintery boards.
Arise, myself
Get
and
off.
my shadow!
Hey, I was here first. Not really, but I thought of being here first, as in before you even spawned.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
And straight down, I think. Yes.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, we expanded Detective's Eye. I think that increases the range? No. At rank 9, auto-collect items in range. Okay, that's a sudden spike in utility. But it's only at rank 9, apparently. Also, I think it's kind of weird that there's no space in between rank and 9. Wonder if that's intentional, or if that was an oversight.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, so let's see what's down here. Chest, which we can't get yet. We got the fish. Va Iska. Iska? What language is that? Fling a sharp sliver of ice towards enemies. Oh, cool. I definitely can't open chests yet. I don't know what else I can do to open them. I wonder if the ice freezes. Like, I wonder if the ice has any utility outside of fighting, as ice abilities normally do. Might as well check for secret doors. Yeah, I knew it. My gamer senses were tingling. We can't open the chests underwater, though, but we can nab this for now. I will be taking that, and I will be back. I will be back for you.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
An actual door.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So, can I use, what is this? Amphibian speed. Increases underwater movement speed. It sounds nice, but being faster would make it a bit harder to control, I think. Can I go here? And then, okay, hold on, I need to push myself in the bottom corner. I can't use this underwater, it doesn't work. Because for some reason, light doesn't travel underwater in this game. Even pressing ZR doesn't do anything, so I can't do anything here until I, drain the water. So, many chests, and so that area plus many chests are waiting for me once I drain the water, which apparently isn't doable until after I do whatever I need to do in the underground desert, the hidden desert. Is there another place? Nope. So, since we're right by a fast travel point, which is tantamount to a save point, might as well hit that. I almost walked through that door before I got the Aqua Stream upgrade. What does that do anyway? Increases coverage, like it makes it wider? Oh yeah, cool. That's actually very good. That's very nice. That's a lot more useful than the underwater movement speed. Get out of my way. Which one shall we use? Let's use the hub. I think it's really bizarre that the portal to the hub, if you go to the portal to the hub and then into the hub, you have to go outside and then back inside. It's not a problem or anything, I just find it a bit bizarre that you don't actually get teleported into the hub. You get teleported above the hub, and then you have to go out and then in. Anyways, let's hit that save point. Oh, we could also check the, might as well hear what the hint is now, even though we know where we need to be going. Let's see if they would be describing it in a helpful manner if we didn't know where to go.
Another message arrow has arrived from Zangetsu.
How convenient.
In this chamber where the bell tolls, seek the...
They're still talking about the vampire boss.
The room was an and if I'm reading this right, well, she won't be... Thank you.
I guess they don't really update that often, but I think it's weird that it still lingers even after finding the vampire, because I have the vampire killed, and Miriam... It's weird enough that Dominique gives that as the hint, but it's even weirder that Miriam says, okay, a vampire, I'll look for one, even though she knows we beat it already. Maybe she doesn't want Dominique to feel bad about giving lame hints. Let's stick with that. So let's save here. And that concludes yet another episode of Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. So for the next part, what I'm going to do is, since you guys have seen me go through this underwater tunnel already, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this underwater tunnel in between now and the beginning of the next episode. So then when I start the next episode, I will start it in the desert chamber. And that's what I will do. So, I will see you there and then. Bye for now.